Hey yo, this is Ari Hajro. So growing up in Albania, my childhood wasn't always the easiest. When I was 3 years old, that's when my parents got divorced. Divorce is very, very rare in Albania, so that's why it was very difficult growing up. Now, when I started first grade, I knew that I wanted to play an instrument. That's when I decided to go to music school, and my grandma is the one that actually happened to live closest to that school. So I ended up moving with my grandma, and she's the one that actually raised me. So the instrument that I actually started playing was the cello. What I learned from music, I learned that talent can only get you so far. And my teacher used to always yell at me that I'm not going to get anywhere if I just rely on my talent. So hard work is exactly what it taught me. One of the people that has been my biggest inspiration when it comes to hard work would be my mother. Whenever we came to the United States, my mom literally had to work 2 jobs and try to go to school full time. If there's anyone that I can think of who has shown me that with hard work, you can achieve anything in life, it would have to be my mom. So for that, I would like to say thank you, Mom, and I love you. I came here my freshman year in high school, and that can be brutal, especially if nobody knows you, if you don't speak the language. So it wasn't always easy. I remember when I first came here, my first week of school, I wore the same outfit every single day. But I was noticing around that, people were changing their outfits every single day. So I remember going up to my mom and saying that, hey, I need clothes. And I remember the sad look in her face, initially, that at the time she really couldn't do much because we were just coming up. As I was going to school, I worked as a valet driver at a casino for about 7 years. A lot of times, although I loved the job, a lot of times as I was getting a bit older, I was 24, 25, I was looking at myself and I used to always think that, this isn't what I was meant to be. And that was the time when Mario rejoined AIO. I've always told Mario that I would follow him anywhere, but at the time, I just felt like I wasn't cut out for this opportunity. I was a very, very shy person. I never pictured myself going into people's homes. Mario obviously presented the opportunity to me. I didn't have any big visions of myself or for myself. I just had the ability to blindly believe into the vision that Mario had for me. So I was all in and just took off from there. So in my first year in the business, with the guidance of my brother Mario and my other brother by choice, Enzo, I ended up as the number 6 international producer, which was a big accomplishment, especially in the first year. So I would say that the way I look at myself as the least talented person in the room. And I feel like if I can do it, anybody else out there that's joining AO can actually make the decision to do it and actually achieve it. I knew that whenever time comes and I have children, I didn't want to be the person that was always gone. But now with everything being virtual and with the technology that AO has, with the amount of money that they spend every single year on making our jobs a lot easier, I feel like that has truly changed the game to where professional business people can actually be very successful and doing everything while still being around their families. I always envisioned myself living a great life. I used to always have these discussions with my fiance Amanda that, one day we're gonna live in a big house with very nice cars. I never had a plan on how I was gonna get there. I guess you can say that I was a dreamer at the time, didn't have a plan in place, but I knew that once the right opportunity came by, I was gonna take it, run with it, and be able to succeed. So, me being part of AO, I feel that I'm going to accomplish everything that I've said I will.